Fambule unakushe and unakabo. Me where talk to Naminatio Morrison. And we glad for bring this new program come to now. We call it Yad Rod. Inside this program, we get for begin talk plenty thing. We plenty people not sabi. And what would they expect plenty people learn for sabi? And inside this crew program, tell we they go bambai, better get for day for una. So today we dey inside Boston. As we dey launch here the road today, I get with me Ronnie Temple where they are, and with Ronnie Temple in beautiful, in fine titi, RONDYIA. Tell family I don't know.
Hello.
Ronnie, tell family I do.
Family on our do.
All right. Well, as we don't say, we dey at oh, sorry. As we don't say, we there today for come talk, but the Creole culture. And the Creole culture get plenty inside where people don't know but we were there. Now try with the try. We want for start the engine so that don't always a bit drive, fine one. Will come and take the driving seat and begin take we before for make we begin for see and yeri and no think the way we don't know about this Creole culture. But before we go before, our Leon himself will rub mouth for telling that the little thing that we will get we get for come and buy. Where as we sit down na ya every Saturday for show.
The family on go enjoy this program because by the time we don't see the we go don't get some master sabi people them who can rub mouth pan different things. And we get program the whole day ahead of we get some crew members the whole day different chapter there we then go get for camp let's say them go join me on this program. We get people who go come up from Texas, we get other people who go come other countries sef we na Canada we then na experts there and we can tell we boku thing there we go learn pan.
Well, now the word that just just begin for cook the the chapa and for
Yes.
so what do they do so now for just tell now waiting there for come and like we say plenty people now go see face them way sometimes you were there you see them down Australia or you there Madagascar or you there Vietnam you na Creole person you don't tell where you don't see some face them this program therefore bring plenty face them. Well, the one big reason we make we bring RONDYIA today, now for let them picking the way she don't host, let themselves know say Creole, then self for Lanam,
Yes.
then self na Creole picking them. And when it then they talk other picking it go tell na the story but waiting up into an school where they talk the Creole. RONDYIA, tell people them I do and tell them what make you bloody for there.
Hello. My name is RONDYIA Temple. I'm a Creole Pekin. I learned to accept to be Creole and to be Sierra Leonean because my dad he's a proud Sierra Leonean and a proud Creole man. So me, I learned for accept that and accept me culture because he I look up to him and he teach me plenty things. Okay.
It's really okay. We get small tech problem. But yes, one day I've been the try for tell we say a gladdy for day with we because in papa na super Creole boy. And he like where they see in papa like this Creole culture. So instead if they talk the Creole, what you been telling me yesterday say up in a school where they talk the Creole. Talking the Creole people they hear it.
Um when I then at school, I get one buddy, he dey speak pidgin, and me and I we dey talk together And whenever we dey talk on school, me party them, then they say, "Oh, what you wanna say? What you wanna say?" Like, "Oh, what did I say? We just dey talk with all language, you know." Um, yeah,
Inside the party come up now.
come on.
A Cameroonian.
Mm-hmm.
So when you they talk the Creole to the beginning and us,
Yes.
and anything where you talk, then they understand.
Then they understand all team, pa. All team.
Because Jesus, if I hear you talk inside Creole,
Mhm.
you know,
Better
so
one.
I'm where they
And
understand.
they talk
Yes.
them deep Creole to am. Say no say yes.
So
It's
when
not
they
free tongue Creole.
you may go salon, eh? What's in the thing the way you like about salon?
I like the unity.
You
All
like
man, all man get along. All man they stay together. Um,
mhm.
yes.
So you like the unity and all man you see them they together. What's in as some kind it's the way you been the eat way you like.
Sawa sawa.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Cassava.
cassava bread.
And fried fish.
And fried fish.
Well, now so it day. Well, wonder what you want for tell them Lily picking them within a Creole, them papa in a Creole, with the all over the world where they watch you so right now. What thing you want for tell them, what are the message to them for this Creole way you like?
Okay. No be shy. No be shy. Oh. This we go step on you like you get for express am. You can't just cover am. Now you like yeah.
Oh, well, Ronnie, so what in now the plan we get for them picking them?
Well, them picking the one for make them no say Creole not so bad thing for land for talking. As long as I don't say you know for shame because of your accent, but you go pick up because we self the we not just grab so and like we culture. Now because we meet two people learn and they practice and I make we self we hang partner and we self for the land. And only time for land no because get master sabi people look for land we boku thing. So now that and one day I said the one day tell them also he can cook okra soup all and he dey cook fufu.
Yes.
He sabi cook okra soup, he sabi cook fufu because the land are better one.
Well, that's not the thing. You see, we bring we say make we bring one picking when na ya a born. Two salo born na ya a born. It dey talk the Creole and it like am. And he say it dey talk the Creole na school in party they want for know what thing in the talk. And one good thing it get in party way na Cameroon come on. And you know say Cameroon say they talk the Creole like we. So when they can talk am so white man o, black man o, Chinese o, Indian o, they all one time they talk here. Follow no say Creole na big language.
Yes.
So when you thank you for what you tell we, and we know say the other picking and when they watch we don't dey, then self go gladdy. They go gladdy. They say go have to, and we go for make sure so we get program for una say safe. Una that they sit down wanna talk to the Creole.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. You go sit down with me as we dey go ahead with the program. Well, Oni, we get another big alejo where they bring come inside where they can join we. This big alejo na person way, you know, when I see kind of with smile. Now the vice president of in Canada. And today they can tell me that making the create culture for do to make sure say like no one there's the house to it took other people that we know come inside it. Making them all supposed to do to make them hear this thing they do. This additional thing, tell family and push it in trouble.
Fumble them on a cushe. Glad for their so today. They are glad for their so with Honorable RONI. Glad for their so with the fine young girl where they and then with CEO Morrison. Look forward for let we engage small and chat. So I'll go begin the talk.
Well, thank you for where you come join we, and we're glad that you able come join we today, and we want for welcome again another big alejo where in self go come. Mr. Do you want you there with we small? We want let Mr. Dwight Short we don't join we. We're able for Rob because you know say something big they can run.
Yes.
That we this year. What do they expect? What do they happen this year?
Well, the thing they would expect this year, me family is so big, and we get one part the Witchman crew we April for talk about this with the Texas.
Okay. Well, now we bring Mr. Dwight short inside. Let it tell family them Kushe and Cabo. Then he go get for tell we waiting the happen.
Me family, this man will the see so.
Mm-hmm.
Not so man way kalu na man way popular. All man know all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
Where he go open mouth for talk just now, we all go begin for what talk because it's sabi wetin dey talk. And he get the yagba on the panel now way he go can tell you why he feel to say me for left this me cold weather.
Yes.
I go Texas.
Understand.
Mm-hmm. If you can't tell me why for pay I for flight tickets,
Yes.
come on there.
Mm-hmm.
I go yonder. If you tell me why for go rent hotel, I go there. So you can tell we all the enjoyment, the plan, all what they don't get for we. And no we say self, and also other people they want for you exactly waiting this brag for we.
All right.
So per short.
All right, Mr. Short, thank you, Mr. Dwight Short, and tell family Kushe and Cabo.
Well, family, plenty I do. I bring una plenty I do from Dallas, Texas, where they look road for una all because we dey expect una. Oh man, the excitement level now yeah big because we say good people them, important people them from all over, including una within at the studio, the Candon, Texas Labor Day weekend, September 1, 2, and 3, for can see the great arrangements they will don't make for make sure say that time they want to spend all that money they want to pay for buy ticket, pay for hotel, not to for nothing. Would they look on our road?
All right, thank you, Mr. Dwight Short. And as you say, you dey look your road. Not to win at the studio no more. You want for Sidom Day. Plenty people in their way be longer than they inside this bamboo. Waiting at the message where you go can lay na today. We go make that person where be Sidom say, I know we get chance for go down yonder. What's message you get for that person? For that person go grab now. You go pack him bag. Then begin look for ticket for make sure say they don't yonder. Over to you.
Man, na good question, Daniel, you bring up so. And they talk with a straight face because this one play not the panel. Members say we don't forget this global reunion every year. Every year we all go gather we go na the lucky chapter where they host the global reunion. But then, as thinking say, pandemic will not determine how in they come. So from the last time where we go enjoy in a Boston, it don't say some of we not even remember I been turn against safe. So if you take that one no more, you say Boston been done. Some man not be able to make them to Boston. Then we transfer from Boston. We all been done already because Canada them been already all for carrying our water. Make we go enjoy ourselves first, taste small thing before we come inside the big business where them they ready for we. Then the pandemic come with Yagba. Then we know the neighbors them na East Coast, Maryland, myself been ready for show we waiting and can do because all man know how them can scatter crowd. All that one day not happen. So another pan get 3 for the price of 1. So what do they say? All our culture will be in the try for gather and display for una from Canada to Maryland. Then you bring and Canada, Texas, so we don't begin the practice 3 years ago in anticipation of this Labor Day weekend where they come. We gather all them 3 things there together. All the arrangements then they will be known they put together. And wait till they can put now. And will not take me word for granted though. You can ask Canada, will they talk to them for let them self give you sense? Will they talk to Maryland for give you sense? Will they talk to Boston where we don't do their own for sense? We know where to we learn where we in the London. We see all the yagba we in the day. And I come out. When you put all that one day together and make you wake down Texas, I promise you, say whether Labor Day weekend they done, if you not been get visa where they can done here, you no go hesitate because you know say you go just stop here one thing because we don't ready. And Texas, anybody who know Texas, they know say anything where they be in Texas, in small one no they big.
Exactly. So now, Mr. Short, you don't tell we say the first, second, and third. Then elect self will not get visa. We can wreck the self. They are
Yes.
telling wetin dey happen the first, wetin dey happen the second, wetin dey
What?
happen the third, and what go wreck the self. How go able for bio me with it.
Well, let's begin with the wreck first. Where you wreck, the way you go to buy you waiting because the host themselves in Texas all too big. So nobody know the way go greedy you home. So you all right, you go there. And the job self where you get and the money then go give yourself gonna say big. Texas know they play. But we'll come back to Friday. Una they come Friday. And we're not happy saying a Friday no more. If you want to come before that, I promise you we'll go ready for you and make you happy. But now we assume say in a Friday reach. That Friday day, the meet and greet. We all know the tradition how we can go. Every chapter can shige, show themselves, make sure say all man know say them present. Well, that Friday next day, we to look and say, we don't want 1-2 hour business where all man go just come before you make jack, then say go na hotel room go lay down. No. Now make you move from. Because hoteling go one probably tell you say them don't do. We move from. We can go near the hotel, not too far. Near the hotel, we can come back to the hotel safe. But who did it? Now 1 hour net. So the enjoyment not for 1 hour, 2 hours. And like you flight late. No worry, say you go don't miss meet and greet because we did they do clean. As I said, the early morning, the one going to go beguna. We don't enjoy yourself down that meet and greet next day. Now for say the way you go, don't put your alarm clock. Because the symposium Saturday morning, they kick off by then 9 o'clock. Let you go able for Sheikh can listen to the talk, all the wonderful speakers they will don't line up Panda Symposium Day for Kiuna and their own knowledge of the topic where we choose. And remember, with him now, Wanan Bangu, not the Sheikh. And we want for try for make let people understand how we, the create them, don't influence the culture now we country and worldwide. So you go able to inside that symposium. The way you don't do it, you don't enjoy them, book, warm them, with them, don't do them talk to them. We give you a chance to go watch you home back, make sure see all thing all right, you relax more. Then guess what? Our job, something. We get our job now for now. I've been telling some people who have been doing that Black History celebration, say the pots themselves what we get for their our job, we've been get for take license. And I want to bring good news for now. Because we don't go to the city, then don't check the pot then size, then even though now oversized, then don't give me license for them pot today. So now the our job, and when we say our job, we need to tell say no more, now Texas people and the cuckoo. With the challenge we noisy neighbors, Boston, Canada, they're all for cow or ban inside the cook. So the our job, a cow then call and the one pot, all thing go inside there, it goes sweet bad. Then you don't enjoy the outdoor. Don't get away to you able to forget that. Then you think about it, say, okay, make I go work a small. One of the biggest shopping mall them inside Dallas. It just now waka you waka cost hotel, waka go there. You go enjoy yourself, buy what you want buy. And if not to shopping, you know, I'm going to shopping mall for doing anything else you want for do, talk to we. We go show you. You know, sometimes some of you go put you inside motorcar. Can una go around now, una just see side and we una not be see it. But we get for members say una all get for come back, come in time, can rest small bit because the dinner and dance. You know, the Sheikh Tail they begin from there past 7. Una all go there at the foyer. They enjoy Lily, thing the way they go lady for una. But then we welcome una inside the convention center hall. That convention center, they ready for take up to 1,000 people. So now go online, you say they buy ticket, you hear them say ticket, no, they will not lie. Call Dwight. Because ticket, no, they don't that next day. We make sure say we make provision for people who know they expect self for car for receive una. But that next day when the dinner and dance, them good one where we dey para. So man them where they yourself and no one call the name because surprise una when una see them that next day. Then go there on fire for how we ready for entertainment. We go that next day you go downstairs. Now you go talk say bobo for true na money. Say que say soup sweet na money kill. But then they dance sweet te. You hear me? Now yagba go kill am. So we don't ready for una. That na the Saturday night the dinner and
But
dance.
Dwight, something they want need for clarify. Myself now I've been in Texas for long time.
Okay.
And one thing in Texas where I be like, I know say the garage and they big. But now the way you describe that pot today, I know say then garage go small for them pot today. So some they keep them pots there. That's how I know.
Now when you talk because we been wait for let them cancel, so we been keep them. Right now they can be replace them for keep them. We don't get license all for bill replace them for keep them pots then they. Wait till you see. You not go disappoint. Texas never disappoint. So them pots then they not to garage safe. Now storage units them. We hopefully sometime when we don't pull the pots in, they would know we go begin to find other thing for the keep inside it. But we don't get storage units them for hiding them pots they did. All that one they did.
How the cow business?
Now cow country. If you can't Texas, you know it takes something wrong with you. You know, in fact, if I promise you, I dey fan cow, we not go book me. Where I go to map, I take pictures and for sure na proof say yeah, na cow country. And we're all ready for. So that's not Saturday. But things Sunday, you know, and like I tell you now, the entertainment, and the man that wanna see so they on now the studio right now, then self no say we not they left them here, they gather them for the entertainment. Sunday, money where you don't grab, you rest, you tell God thank you don't get over the hangover. When Thanksgiving time they reach, you know. When we can go to the church, that match for going inside the church, you know, you know, say Creole man get bluff. And we know say all the chapter them and all the guests themselves when they in a chapter, they no go disappoint. When church they done, mass lassie self prayer done. When we all gather for match pass, I've been promised on Monday. We know the match pass per music where they play na tape. No. Now, band now they put today. So you see why they tell when I say some man waiting at the studio get big work, they don't know yet. Because now proper band now in the match with you now, where we done. We get the band. It already, and we get the machinery they hold already for add inside that band for make the whole thing here. So una no worry. Una go match fine one. And we go make sure so we record all things, let una not left behind.
But when they talk so, I don't begin get feelings I need insurance for me sus.
You know, now what do you talk so? I go try begin the ad and the advertisement for tell people and let them take the insurance early. Because nothing go be done now. And then we get the farewell tata, that tata picnic where we they get for now. The park where, you know, we not elect play. The park will carry then go, you know, Shino, you go know the park of El Dorado when I do they look for bring all man come.
That means no, the first people who they use the pack.
Hey, look, I they tell you, DJ Million, you not go believe this. But I tell you, when you see them give you that honor day for use the pack, they may yourself self-talk and say, in the prayer, let them go clear in diary for like come for country map day for welcome people. That's how big it is. Because Creole business, now all man business, and we know the play.
All right, Mr. Dwight, short one more thing before you left we want to ask some people go they worry because plenty people they were not able for work on this internet business, you know, where they wanna don't make for let people they able come there and you know then go able book their hotel and go there get side for the aid because some people can say then they're afraid for use their card now you know the internet where they now because you know say some little thing and can happen. So waiting now your message for the one them way get for use the internet for make place for themselves for book the hotel, and then when we're not able for use the internet, what you wanna put in place for them? What person will book and still get place for laid?
Because you know, say people in the Friday IMP there now.
Okay. Well, now very important question you ask so, and thank you for bringing them up. I can say this much. Wives will not be even remember too much, but then I am P. Now, something where they give serious consideration, just like I want to bring and come up so, and for guarantee, everybody say, you will not book over the internet because you get your reservations. Please reach out to we. Because when you reach out to we go make the arrangement for argument's sake. Like give you an example and not say, now so it will be for everybody. If you're afraid for book, sometimes making book for you, when me and you get the understanding, say if you money pass to me, it not go bad way. You guess say you get that arrangement, they get that guarantee. The one reason make I say reach out to we before them. Now because if you do that, it go help we step forward for plan properly and make sure say you're not left behind and you're not disappointed. Because think about it. When the nets come, we always enjoy like una self would bring come. So sometimes man go there by enjoyment, you way in phone the ring. So do ya. Whatever plan anybody where they out today get, we not include in booking online, but you need help for make sure say you not struggle where you can down here. Please reach out to one post where they KDU there, KDU Texas Dallas chapter. Because when you reach out to we, I let the person reach out to you not get the answer, I go pass on to we. We're then at the steering committee, then we go make sure say we get in touch with you and help you make the arrangement for letting you not be disappointed that weekend.
Yes, I want for ask two short things. Me only they talk about this yesterday. Una don't make sure say the weekend na oti free from them police working in Tinapa corner. One for no, if na oti free weekend and the second thing where will be the talk about. We know say plenty Creole people and can get the little and nothing where they can one for one of them big thing and they and see say hey now this side I've been get this. When I get in the owner put on there for sale, so people then go ready themselves with really couple for buy. Say this now in Texas, I go pull this, and when I get in the owner put in place.
Them thing and they already there in place, but like I ask the question, so DJ Million, let it not tap it. We they simply say whatever suggestion people then get for the kind thing where they go look for see and buy, do ya let them pass on to we. Like how we say, one bang will not a shake. So all the ideas they will not just left us on Texas, now waiting and they go do with a big old man. Shape your idea with we, please. Because this business, now we all business. So all them thing and they like where you talk, so I go make sure say I've carried the word go for make sure say the chapter self actively because we get committee we're supposed for the look after that and then get in the way they already line up. But let us not just tap them halfway. Anything else where people can get in a suggestion where they go look for see that time day, we go look for incorporate all that one day. Because like how you bring the word, we get decide where the business they take place, get wonderful big for you, we can take any kind of market we possibly organize with we for sale during that weekend.
All right. Well, when we get say now with there, we'll get one question where they come off from this. We really picking wedding now. Over to you, Rondo.
Yes, sir. I just want to ask you one question. You get side you get thing for the beginner?
Oh, very good question. Because we know for say we in a family. So all the business the way they organize, we make sure say picking side day where then self go get their enjoyment where then go do. So we not left picking them behind because picking them now then get KDU. Now then get for carry the baton for we. Now then get for take over for make sure say we create culture the right front and center power team where they go on at the wall. So yes, you correct. We get team them where we line up for now. And all way to they look for that the assurance say Boku picking and go come, but they don't know where to they.
That's why short, thank you. For we don't can't tell me, we don't know all the master plan the owner don't get for we will the camp. We will look word for each day and also we go get for they invite you regularly, they can give you updates, no, they know and where you go dey come make we dey know low self dey quench with us dey little this small till the time dey reach. They are then garage for that pot. We go really want for no more, but then garage for that pot. No, no, because you get forget past 5 pots. And you don't tell me now, say, if person can now say, if you like it, say, let no worry, decide where we go lay body, not they far. That means to say, let you not get Uber safe, you know, for worry or lift, because you able to walk out, go now the place, you say, you go lay in. So, one for tell you, thank you for all this. Yeah, we don't tell you, and we will continue for catch up with you, like, we able for the give you updates, sir.
I'll tell una thank you on behalf of the chapter for all the good work una they do for try for bring exposure to the reunion weekend. Let God continue for cover una and give una long life, and they look good for see una. Una thank
All
you.
right, thank you. Yeah. All right, family. We move,
Glad for see you, yai.
we move over to we second part. We now waiting the Creole family for do for able for keep this Creole culture for make it be better, make it be big, and make it go continue. Because plenty Creole people don't kind of with man country, they don't there, plenty don't change, and plenty will they see the Peking and they go away from the culture. So Mr. Adesina D in there for tell we and Creole family who they watch, and all the one that we get close tie with the Creole people for make them know waiting we for do. Maybe the one then self will not to Creole, then self able to buy from this very idea for keep their own culture. Besides, Kuche Kabo, and we want for say we glad for what you do with you now, even though now you talk about port business, also you talk about port business. So over to you, sir.
Yes, so I got it for beer. RONI, I pronounce it RONDYIA, and Theo I got it for beer. But before I go, RONDYIA, what's your name there?
RONDYIA?
Yes, what's your other name?
Oh, Vanessa.
Any other name?
You get Creole name?
My mom told me my name can be Kinde, but
Kindy.
she was joking.
Oh, but it didn't have birth certificate. Aha. So when I day first the problem begin. RONI, what's your middle name?
Harold,
What's the other name?
me now the third slave, boy, they don't give me all that name.
So when I did the problem begin, right? So what think Creole can actually do for carry the culture go before? I'm glad where I see RONDYIA with the print, right? I'm glad where I see you with the cross between Rappel and Ronco. I don't know what for color. But Bokutinde where we can actually do for keep with culture. The first one now we identity. Right? Where you come out tomorrow, you say, hey, now who that they talk? That Ronald Temple, right? Ronnie Temple, right? Waiting people and they think, waiting people and they expect. So the name important. First, we get for fair way, where we they teach we begin them, right? Waiting na Creole name. Yes, we go say Creole name consists of names them from Ghana, right? Kojo Kwame, but mostly na Yoruba name them and Igbo name them, right? But mostly na Yoruba name because the captive that we come, we actually form up to 75% of the Creole. If you go and watch, most of them get strong Yoruba connection. And we they talk the language, you they feel the Yoruba word them. They still the pan Creole they use. Boku word then they with where they know they use again. But where I come when I tell me kushe, when I tell me kabo, right? When I not say hello, right? When I not say greetings. Because kushe and kabo come out from the actual Yoruba when a kushe and a kabo way now the traditional way for Yoruba for greet, we Creole inherit. So one thing we can do and for make we begin think, but forgive we picking the name where they associate them with salon with Creole, right? We get all the name and then all the name and they get twin. Like as RONDYIA say something and name kind the first thing we can have in mind, let it be say something have been twin, or you get twin connection because if Creole the give name, you get Kainde and Taiwo when a twin. And waiting the one way the follow Kainde and Taiwo, waiting name?
Who?
Yes, Idowu. Then if they be adventurous, they not get cable TV, no more picking cam, waiting and go call down there.
Not to satellite.
Alaba. Right. So you get Kainde and Taiwo, you get Dowu, you get Alaba. Or if you born Sunday, waiting at the name. Abiose. Well, if you born pre-day or if you born Christmas Day.
Christiana.
No.
Abiodu. Right? So now one thing that they will can do.
Because
But
they should you want to say Predebola.
But people then they lost this because one, maybe they don't know the translation of the name them. They don't know what in the name also be, right? Because you go find out picking and go come in, then papa and mama then get good Creole name, then go get the Western name, then gets the middle name, right? But when they give them picking name, something a Western name, then join half name, half pan the mama a name, half pan the papa a name, right? Ronnie, not for you. I don't know why you Ronnie the blush, but now one thing that they will can do for the culture. When they talk about the culture back again, the way they dress, we're glad you say thing like a print, right? When a one unique thing. Now think of any clothes, any style or any pattern with the West Africa, right, we can associate to when a one green country they turn down to. I don't think anyone they pass the print where the print you tie and down to salon and a part of Creole culture, right? First time print be don't begin go. But now people and they take pride because they don't begin for renew the style there. They don't begin for renew how then they work panam, how they look and all thing. So dress the Africa way because first time they say can't go church, you lick you 3 piece. But now Natong Agladi for say when they say can't go church, people and they dress like African. You go na the traditional Creole church and they dress like African. And then other one, the food back. Don't not forget the food. Right, the last time we Ronnie been invite me from business, I've been see, till like meatballs and spaghetti and all that. But waiting at the Creole food, right? Who can think, but we get obiata, right? But the obiata, you get alakpa, right? You get thing like efonyori, but you get olele. Who does say olele can't be finger food? We get ogi, right? We get agidi. Theo, how do they make ogi? What do they use to make ogi?
Okay, no to I think
Na corn.
Okay, if I get that right, well, what do they use agidi? What do they use to make agidi?
na beach na
Well, una pass
Yeah.
una pass the test. Almost for beginner still sabi make ogi and agidi and make olele. So now then lilitia so we they use for make Creole go for make we actually all the thing there when I Creole. But where we great grandpa then come with boku history, right? They come with boku theory because most of them, as we say, they may get strong Yoruba connection, right? And then they find a way for preserve this way also we then call Yoruba, this Yoruba heritage. One way not been the Tio at Sise una not there on live. Now I know they see the picture.
Let's go ahead, Nomo. You just go ahead.
Okay. Okay. One thing we then do, I mean, for help for keep the language, right? So you get the one that with them bring come, like Igunuku, Gelede, Oje, all that one and there. But you get the one in back when them form na salon when I like a hunting. But we with man come, then sit down there, then call devil. Unfortunately, 30 day people they call them devil. And when they call them devil, a different connotation they Panam, right? So you go other side in Africa, they call them masquerade, right? But by Creole, we call them devil. We get for review how we the watch and our culture. Pokutine de first time for me seen in there, who side in they go for go fan medicine we person sick, right? Now away now live now bush, right? That through the organization of the cultural society also that name they bring. So another way we can continue now for make we adhere to we culture them. First time where we gather them in the talk, they know they talk direct talk, right? Then get parable them where then they talk, right? Where they say you get one, but they always say like a old firewood not advocate, not all kind tick monkey they claim, right? All that and they, right? But now almost people they use them parable and they, right? Them parable and they boku sense lock inside them. So you go find for bringing the also back for find a structured way who can teach them also for what they talk. So what we talk so and picking and gonna say indeed with a couple sense, we not a couple word. Then the other way back again, we can talk about that in the education or with history. If you don't know how they go, let we know who side we come out, right? How Creole not for them as sky and for them, right? But we didn't get, of course, the one them we come out now North America, the one that we come out now the Caribbean, and the one we come out now North America, plus the one that we come out now London, although now Caribbean origin and stuff. But now all them people they are so calm, we can form this ethnic group where we call Creole. So if we don't know about that, right, we're not able for maintain and for push and go before. But cool people then they wait today, then they call Creole language and say a dialect. So they call her na pidgin English. But Creole na full-fledged language, right? The language who they use for communicate with we say, and we get for recognize them as such. Tell God thank you. Now the way we the we able for read and write Creole, right? 1832 with Theo been there high school, that's not been there. But now we don't reach the time where people and they read and write Creole, we able for preserve them. And they watch say how you spell me last name during. We know the Creole way than they for spell them. Then the final one again. We Africa man, we like story bad, right? But who they take story up to one more level, now through song and dance, for sing and dance, right? So waiting Creole sing they look like, and Usten last year serious Creole thing. I think say after calendar, sometime after Dr. Olo and all them people and they it look like I say that part there of Creole culture, one for the die. Right. So the Creole song, like a Tioso when I master Sabi Mampa music, no say the kind harmony, the kind everything where they pan Creole song, a different way go hear from the kind scale when they use, different from the kind scale we go hear pan like a minde down, then gets like a different scale when they use, right? But the Creole in a one way gets like the full it's not scale we sabi. But what would they do for this? Guests sing the like na so the young boy turn. When they see the young girl, they make them much like a biba, right? So I can imagine like a RONI, so where they tell me to try for Yanni with, right? How we make la multi like a biba, right? But that's that way where people they sing, right? Now in the people and they able to organize the culture. So there are also now the one or two things that I want for Rob Mott Panty Day. I go hand over back to now.
As you don't explain so much, you tell you think you don't do great job, but you find out say now most of we who don't come abroad now and other people home don't stay now. They don't get them picking there, they don't born now. Then you find out so they get difficulties for even talk go to picking there or show them some of this culture. So wetin are your advice to we now where we don't get picking there, some of who don't can recognize how we able for pass this culture back to them and let them be able for all out to one.
Well, first thing what Team Apia so they watch me girl picking there and we girl picking away all 15. Now I know say I sabi talk English. Now I know say I can talk English. Wetin do? Because not to be option for me. From where they're small, na Creole, then they talk, right? Because you know the reason why? Because I mean the phrase say English go spoil than Creole. As opposed to what beaucoup people say, Creole go spoil the English. No, me look and say English go spoil the Creole. And guess what? They like it today. They all sabi talk Creole. Well, not all. If they want talk them, they go talk them, right? But none word not day, nothing not day, right? None Congo Saturday they bring pan Creole where they know they understand. Because from the morning, na Creole begin talk to them. And make sure say they all get Creole name back, right? Again, that's a one way because for the identity, right? It also the help them for explain who side and come out because most like my daughter so we go they can say, boy, but people and they hide by you, then they lie by you. You know to I go be salon and Nigeria you come out. So you can use the opportunity for explain to them, say no, being a salon person, now they are come out, right? The kind food back home they give them for eating, they help the culture. How long you go give them spaghetti? Spaghetti you ask for it with no, right? But I tell you that for fair don't be at you they cut out with and it they go. So all that they help for align we to the culture. Make them know, make them understand, make them know say yes, we born here, so right. You guys all right to forget your citizenship yeah, and everything, right? But culturally, right, you get side where you come out. And that place there na you own, you get the name, right? American there, then come out England almost here. Well, most of them come out and other places then. But guess what? They still use their names, right? Waiting wrong if we self use we own. So these are some of the things that we can do.
Mr. Adesina, do you know, we want to tell you plenty, thank you. And you know, man, we get plenty sabi inside this Creole culture. And we get for bring you more because when it comes to the music side, when it comes to the society, then we Creole people and them belong to plenty thing, the church, where therefore they bring a lot of una for make una they come and tell people them but this fine background and the history where the Creole people and get. We want for ask you for left you last word for encourage the Creole family them like we only see we don't do by her for see how we can bring back thing the way we been enjoy when we small, where we be they come up, how they can bring and come back. You know, they can even try to mix and say for modernizer, you know, understand?
Yes.
You know, pass and process and all them
Oh,
things.
now
You know,
really.
look like we
Pass the message
look like
pass.
we one day they talk the Creole, so you know where you listen and where you go fishing a flat picking because they try for the English and the Creole, not tell me. But by encouraging them, then we're able what's now you last word to the people then. As before you
Well, you know what? I really glad it's an organization like a KDU Day, right? Creole Descendants Union. I personally feel say KDU contributes a lot for repopularize than they own. I know I go use the English word for bring like a print come back. But not only that, but also the awareness of Usawi come out. Dwight don't come, he don't talk, but waiting for happen at Texas and all that here. So where people and they go, people and they expose, they make people there they curious, right? And the more people they feel curious, the more connected they be. Boku book and they out there with people and they write, but the culture and all that thing and they now with the see recipe but the food. Also the advice I want for gay is waiting now we own, we get for hold on to them, right? Let we go out, let we bring all the NTR so come in. The knowledge what we get, let it not left with we, right? Let we pass them, go to we people there. Let we begin pull them one Nancy to read them. Make them understand. Make them know exactly say yes, right? We culture day. Let we keep on going and I then get for carry for all the fire for go before.
Thank you, and we tell you boku thank for this education we don't get from you. And as the program they continue, the family other weeks they will continue for the bring we brother Adeshino Kamwe. It will continue for tell we more. We get a lot more for talk about as time goes on. So thank you, Shino.
Okay. Odaro.
All right, family, we continue with the don't judges now. We want for continue. We get one more person we want for bring him, but you're not able for make him. So what you do, send video.
Okay.
And that Mrs. Tina Turner. And we go can play the video for make una yali waiting him being say and how for tell people them how they can able for bring the Creole culture back together. So when you go the up much now they set them up for come itself.
Okay, so you know for teach with family or with best friend holding at the corner. We not for just look and almost say, hey, well, na so go left and so it don't big now, so no go teach them. And like what they say, need to teach old dog new trick. That way they not look and so. It's okay. This not little education. We sometimes the person if he don't let pass that message to other person who go able for use them in the future. So now as we don't get all set now for Tina, we will bring on a cam we go hear waiting for see Tina Turner of North Carolina.
All right, family, now we listen to Lady Tina waiting in get for say on how we they bring the culture come before.
Turner. And I can tell Mr. Theophilus Morrison and Mr. RONI Temple, thank you for this new show where they don't bring Yad Rod. Hey, the Yad Rod way for Kerry Good, Texas. I want to tell them thank you for this big group where they don't come back. Then, today I come for work more on the culture. How we for carry this culture go before. Texas Rio descendants, una push for this big work, una don't put on a handpan for carry this culture you have to go before and for host this year alone global Rio descendants reunion. I tell una thank you. We in North Carolina will be don't go down this road so we know the kind of Bayabahona live right now. How we go advocate this culture go before? For make something go before, it therefore begin with we beginning. We na die with the die so go. But we begin them, now then go left. So now then get for carry this culture go before. How we go help them and this culture business. First of all, Creole people do ya then we begin teach we begin them Creole. How we for do that? We give for talk Creole to them. And that's we take land. If we people are not in the talk Creole, so we are over there, they will not start with the Creole. But I mean, they talk Creole, so we begin small, so then they show we 2-3 words out for talker and Creole. Now, so we take till we each other with this. And so for say we say Sabidi Creole, good, tell now with the land. But if we not show we picking them Creole and talk Creole to them go sound like Fulaman where they begin talking about who business. Let them talk and when they talk and so say that they sabia. Gandhi and at the beginning, teach we picking them for talk Creole, show them how for read Creole. Creole no ask for it, not 2 or 3 syllables no more they for Creole. But if you show them picking the neck, gladly show it and stability something for Creole. But we get for pin and them. We get for show them how we proud of our language for make them able for talk. The English they will talk at school, but us na Creole, them for study for talk Creole. Then they are at the beginning of how we care we culture book. The second one, now we dress. All right, they don't let the prints now, then they make all kind of style, all kind of fashion. Laba no day. Now the trend of times. If they want make them like how we just so with it, all kind of way that they make all kind of designs, but then they wear the print. Make we encourage them for wear print. Make we show we boy picking them. Say when you go inside church, pull your hat now you wear. Wear neckties when you wear suit for go church. Show them Creole dress. Show them how for fit or things there. Show them cufflinks. Show them. Then go make up. No, but the second one, now we dress. We encourage them for wear print. Make we show we boy picking them. Say when you go inside church, pull your hat now you wear. Wear neckties when you wear suit for go church. Show them Creole dress. Show them how for fit or things there. Show them cufflinks. Show them. Then go make up. No, but they are listening to with them. But still, then go appreciate that. Down the line, they will justify them. They will tell you, say, oh, what do you think? Me a good Creole, yeah, a sabi dress. But if you not show them, how them for know? And if us not show you, treat, what you treat will show you go different. So now from us, we will begin for show them the culture. The other one where I want to go pan. Not so, I want to say with girl picking but even with boy picking itself. Let them sabi cook. Then young one then with the kind style. Now we will try for being kind style. We for do things then for them like for show them how for cook pizza. Wait till make pizza they can find for like just slice pizza. They want to know the chemistry, show them. Make them know the reason we make you they put obi in a soup. Make them know the reason we make you they let the soup lay well so that you will be sent come up and out. All them things they not so for just give all things inside your method day for all waiting we they do. Waiting make na the egusi last they go na the pot. With all waiting we they do and cook for show them. Mr. Sabi, all them things and then I make the culture go before. How we go left this stuff there because if we want carry this go, we go depend for days, we will depend this. But now really time Mr. Theophilus Morrison in his so I go no go end. I know end up in politics and I know seminar politician. Creole, if we see also say non-Creole go take over freedom.
All right, Famulem, that is another topic for another day. Well, as we tell now, this now the program Yad Rod. And inside Yad Rod, we get plenty thing them where we get for the talk about. We get for do with the Creole culture. Plenty thing them way people we not been done sabi or we been done forget and they bring and come back. We see Auntie Tina talk something about the cook. And that na fine thing. Fine for the people them cook le Creole people and teach them picking them how for cook the obiata. Buy the thing them, show them so that the culture go there. Then self when they marry to foreign people and go and carry that culture they go inside it. You don't think so?
I think so, exactly.
Because you know that ogi, you know, go for the people then.
Let them know say the smell, lots of bad
Not
smell.
a bad smell. That smell,
Yes, that smell, lots
now
of
they
bad
make
smell as
the
well.
chin also the fresh by you.
Now
the
they make
ogi.
you bojo show.
Yes, exactly. And they make the bojo show. So family, like we don't tell now, we get for the come with this program by God in Power every Saturday, and with the fun way for make them picking themselves, self go they get them 10 way, then self go they come and do like na 30 minutes. And also we get for look inside the Creole family, people and way they do them business, we want for do the advert, anything and they with the urban phone.
With the rubber.
And you see don't when you say you get talent, with the health, who say you did?
No, the healthcare.
Well, you see,
I do the-
one time una said the
we
can
will talk, we will
topic
teach
them,
some things.
see them when they
yes.
come like how for do the how they can put
Before the
the
CPR,
CPR,
and for state all
the
over
audience and
multiple
the
times.
teach them and the Creole music. We meet the one with the inside Creole music,
Yeah.
bring and come, and the one when nurse self can come,
Yeah.
the one within at the bank in the them money side can
Then
come
go show how for manage money, how for
Yes.
check the currency to different countries. They will give you all that and
Plenty people in
the
the Creole.
bureau reports almost at the exchange rate
Creole people
from
get
pounds to dollar to lions, all will go palaka.
Creole people get plenty people and way they na plenty thing the way can come and talk inside the sports self. You know, we get with brother than an old field with the Edmonton.
Yes.
Himself can come sit down and tell me about sport.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so we want for tell a plenty thank you another reform to our church. We want for tell to our church thank you for we come and tell we. But the road worker for you, I had road for go down na Texas this year. And also want for tell Mr. Additional during where self come, we can rob mot and how we for push this culture go before. We also want to tell Mrs. Tina Turner, plenty thank you. Where is you me? You know, where they sign prints like how one day accept they sign your na blue in full gear, the shoes all thing, you know, one for tell and thank you. And only watching you last word to family.
Well,
No, wait. Let me give
RONDYIA.
RONDYIA. What are you last word to the picking them? We some tendency don't they watch me.
No shame in language, no shame your culture. Have a good day.
Okay. So make no shame, no shame. Nice. So Mr. Temple, yes, what are you?
Well, I want for tell people that all thank you, I don't listen and would not say all don't benefit one way or the other. And the other chapters them, I want no say this program you open to una. Anybody who get program where they come on, you get Thanksgiving or dinner or other thing or you do na your community. Once you dey na global and you na purpose, it's okay. Just reach out to we will go get you during the program they will get over the weekend. We tell you thank you for listening to.
Okay, well,
Tata.
waiting I want for say we get before we go Texas, we get the KU Canada, Southern Ontario Crew Diaspora United. Then said they come with them weekend. We in the 19 weekend, May. Then go get them Friday event. Just the normal way we can do a meet and greet. The Saturday, they never get them dinner and dance. And the Sunday, they never get them Thanksgiving. This go happen inside Toronto. So you will not be able to come during that one week for being bring all together. You can take that trip day and come and can enjoy. Get yourself inside the system for so all they go down there at the big one. Then the next Saturday, not Carolina, they self gets their own. Una with the near the low we all battle, the low we push self, you know what you mean. So one for town plenty thank you. And we're glad you wanna there. So next week we go come with other special program. Una go look out for the flyer. The flyer will come and more to command and for the Shidona follow the do. So one more time we want for say una thank you for way una day part on this Saturday show. So we say na tata.